Hi, hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Joe D, and we are doing another beer review, man. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate it. A few moments of your time. I know I'm a little dark today. I don't know if it's just maybe more sun or what the hell, but in any case, we are reviewing Big Black Voodoo Daddy that was sent to us from Bum who was originally in our Q&A. And Mark's here with us in the room, and he sent this to us. What's this been? It's been a week, I think, right? Almost
Yeah, I think you
exactly a
got
week.
that last week. Yeah.
And so, product of the USA, of course. Voodoo Brewery is out of Pennsylvania somewhere. Meadowville, yeah, Meadowville, Pennsylvania. I do have, let me see, I've got a ton of information on this here. So let me share my screen, and you'll get to see my browser really quick. So there's the, that's the show page. So yeah, that big black right there up there is not porn. That's an actual Big Black Voodoo Daddy tab. Haha, pervs. Um, and then let's see. So I've got the Untapped on here. So of course, those of us that this is what Untapped looked like. You know, for those of us that use Untapped, this is what it looks like. So there's 221. What is that? Reviews on here, or no, 209 ratings actually. 4 point. Let's get to 4.26 on here. 12.5% ABV is what it seems to have across the board. First time ever released in 22-ounce and 12-ounce bottles. So that's according to them. And then Rate Beer has it at a 99 overall. An imperial stout. Of course, a lot of the same information. What Rate Beer has, which is cool and Mark will like, is 360 calories.
Yeah.
So that's
Who needs
that's
dinner?
yeah. Who needs it? It's exactly it. Like this beer is kind of up there, isn't it? Um, this says only 12% ABV. That's that little half a percent doesn't really. Now they recommend it in a snifter glass. I don't have one on me right now, so I'll be reviewing it in my Newcastle glass, which I'll show you in a second. Um, let's see here. Beer Advocate has it as an American double or imperial stout, 12.5. All the same information. 93 out of 410 reviews on Beer Advocate. That's the one I use the most, so I'm the most used to their rating system. I'll read what they say. It's kind of the same information everybody else had. This is our imperial stout that we age in conditioning tanks with oak staves. Staves or staves, Mark?
Staves, I think. Yeah.
Staves, yeah. This has a classic character of old world aging without the bourbon notes, which I kind of like sometimes. I don't necessarily like those big, huge bourbon notes in some of my aged beers. This black ale is about 12% alcohol and very rich and roasted in chocolate malt tones, velvety smooth, and able to be aged for years.
Mm.
All beers to be bottle conditioned. So that was some good information. I thought that I would give you, when we go to their website, pretty basic website, but it does give you the information you need. On their Big Black Voodoo Daddy is a big, vicious Russian Imperial Stout, rich in notes of chocolate, vanilla, roasted coffee, and dark fruits. Now, it's hopped with Chinook, Northern Brewer, and Cascade. I thought that I would cover those really quickly. We hear about them a lot, and I'm not sure from some of the emails and some of the comments I get that everybody necessarily understands what each one of those hops does as far as flavor. So, the Chinook, okay, and this is going to be a generic description, just very brief. Beer styles typically are pale ale, okay, which is not true, but just gives you a guide to go by. It's similar to Northern Brewer German hop, Northern Brewer US hop, Columbus, and Nugget. The aroma you're going to get in your nose when you smell it is piney and spicy. And it's pretty much a dual-purpose kind of hop, and its origins from the United States. Northern Brewer, you'll see the picture here of pallets. It's it's just popular for easier for a lot of people to use pallets. The beer style is an ale or a porter. Once you get into brewing, you need to know these acid levels, and that really helps you. Similar hops are Bullion. How do you say that one? Hallertau or something?
I think it's Hallertau.
Hallertau. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Pride of Ringwood, which I don't know what that is. But the aroma's earthy, fruity, and woody. And it's also a dual-purpose hop. And you do hear a Northern Brewer and Cascade going together a lot. And Chinook, actually, these three hops. And its origin is England. And then Cascade, which you hear about a lot here in this country for sure. American Pale Ale is very popular for this, similar to Centennial and Amarillo. And its aroma is citrus and floral. It's also dual-purpose hop, and its origin is United States. So I thought I would cover all that with you, for those that just, you hear this all the time, you don't necessarily know what it is. So, hey, there's Bum. Cool.
What's up, guys?
Hey Bum.
So,
hey, Mark, how you doing?
Good, doing well.
So I'm reviewing your beer that you sent me. So here we go, man. We're going to crack into it.
I'm ready.
Let's see, 12%. So I have got here, it's not a sifter, but it's my Newcastle, and it was clean, so that's the one I'm using. Now, this beer actually, even when you hold it to your face, is not freezing as cold. It is probably pretty darn close to the lower 40s as far as temperature. So we're going to be pretty true to the imperial stout. So let's see if we get some smoke, bro. This is all you, Bum. This is Pennsylvania representing right here, man.
I take no responsibility for lack of smoke.
Yeah, good man. There you go.
Here we go. Oh,
Nothing.
God.
Yeah. Well, Pittsburgh did clean up its act. Got rid of all those steel mills and that smoke. So
it's a very green beer. Yes.
Yes, it's earth friendly.
So imperial stout, you are not going to get much head out of an imperial stout. I kind of poured aggressively at the end to even get that. So we have less than a finger head there, and that's going to go away quickly.
You want that beer? Yeah, you want that beer. Mm.
There is that nice dark roastiness in the nose for sure. That you're getting that piney note, absolutely. Nice little hint of chocolate, just a small little hint of chocolate. And it definitely weighs really heavy in the glass for sure. We got to give this one a sample, man. Here we go. Oh. Damn! That is good, man. Whoa, what the hell was that? That is definitely really good. I would give this 2 thumbs, man. Bing, 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 bing. This is good, man, for sure. Love it. Smooth. The alcohol comes at the very end of your palate, really subtly. It doesn't like kind of all of a sudden like that, It doesn't come at you like that. It just kind of, hey, baby, gotcha.
Yeah.
What's been your experience, Bum?
Well, I will say, what it lacks in smoke, it makes up for in taste.
Yeah.
It's a very, very big beer. As you say, it will grab you, and it will grab you in your most vulnerable area.
Yeah, and like I say, this one's pretty. It's not, it's cool but not cold. You know what I'm saying? This one,
Right.
I let sit out for a little bit so it get as close to 50 as possible at least. No charge. But this is a definite. I wouldn't call this if you got to have one beer. Let me tell you right now, because if you have 6 of these, who's that guy that does the videos? There's a guy that does the videos that would chug like a fifth of Jack. You remember that guy? What's his name?
Was that that Tiny Tim guy?
I don't
Was that
remember.
guy?
I don't think he was. I don't think he was.
It was a buddy of OD'd, I think.
Yeah, there was a guy that
just. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, though.
sick. I mean, he would just crack it open. I mean, break the seal off and everything, and just you're like. In any case, though, this is very good, very smooth, a strong representation from Voodoo Brewery. Real quick, before I have to end the review, we can chat afterwards, but before I have to end the review, I'll just cover quickly the other beers, I think. Share. Okay. The other beers that they kind of carry. This is their regular Voodoo. Hooboo.
Hoodoo.
Hoodoo. Okay.
Hoodoo.
This is the Hoodoo. Good vibes. Looks like we have.
Hill.
What is this? Big Brown Ale.
Big Brown.
White Magic of the Sun. I love their labels too, man. These labels are cool as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do some good. They've got a good graphic designer that works with them, I'm sure.
We have Voodoo Love Child, which is a Belgian-style triple. What's the numbers on that bad boy? 9.5. What do we got here? Aged for 3 months on Michigan. Say that 10 times. Michigan sour cherries. God, that killed me.
Ooh, that would be good. Michigan cherries are good stuff, man.
So it's aged for 3 months on Michigan sour. Just forget about it. Sour cherries, man. Just screw that Michigan part. Oregon raspberries and passion fruit.
Ooh,
that sounds like an interesting beer, and I don't like sours. That sounds like it's interesting. What is that? Kills?
That's a killer.
Oh man, 7%. They don't list no ABV on that one. Let's see. We got Grand Met.
Grand Mel Seizure, believe it or not. Grand Mel Seizure.
And that's the end of their lineup there. But I thought I would cover that really quick. Just to kind of cap off the review. But I like this. I actually love it. This is I find it to be kind of more of a subtle imperial stout, not so like in your face. I can see where some people might. It's kind of that difference between me having some insane hot salsa and then and thinking it's not really that hot, and then someone else get a bite and they're like, "God damn!" You know what I'm saying? So it's. Oh, what do you got there?
These are some Voodoo labels that I've saved off the bottles.
Oh, cool.
That's the White Magic of the Sun.
Oh, cool. That's a nice label.
Here is the Grand Mel. It's a Belgian style ale. That's Grand Mel.
Oh yeah.
These labels are easily removed from the bottles, which is another reason why I love.
I was going to ask you, are they the same thickness as this one that I have?
Yeah, it's the exact same thing. With a little bit of work, you can get that label off of there. These are all ones that I've pulled off and stuck on paper. This is Winona's Big Brown Ale.
Okay. Well, that's nice. That's nice if they do labels that you can actually peel and take off. Yeah.
Child.
Yeah. That one's cool too. I like the flames on that one.
Yeah.
Because they're that thicker type of paper, so right. you're able to what feels like just peel them right off there. The Hoodoo. Now, have you had an opportunity to go down there and get some fresh?
No, you know what? The the Voodoo Brewery the original Voodoo Brewery is in Meadville, which is about 90 minutes north of me.
Oh, okay, okay.
About a year and a half ago, they opened up a second location, which is only about a half hour from me, but they don't brew the beer on location as far as I know. They just ship the beer down there, and you can buy packs for sale down there. To the best of my knowledge, they're still not brewing it in Pittsburgh, but I could be wrong on that.
Oh, okay, okay.
I could be wrong. At first, when they first opened, they were just shipping it down there. But that may have changed. And they have numerous Voodoo beers available on site that they don't bottle, like a lot of small breweries do.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
And probably I haven't gone there yet because from what I've heard, it's just, I mean, the place is packed all the time just because the stuff is so good. But
well, they're good. They're popular. You know, and that's just going to lead to a packed brewery. You know,
they make good stuff.
Absolutely, this is very good. It's well balanced. But yeah, if you're not used to big beers just yet, you might want to hold off on this one till you get a little more experience. You know what I'm saying? Professional right here. Professional.
Just an FYI, Joe, they do sell that in a bomber, 22-ounce bomber, for anybody who can handle that.
Cool.
Yeah, but they don't sell it in that big one that you had. What was that? What do you call that big one?
The Magnum. The Magnum that the Christmas beer comes in. Yeah, that would be. That would be quite a challenge to drink.
That's like an all-day. That's like an all-day project there. I mean, you got to wake up and start drinking that one.
Yeah.
No, a bomber. You could start a bomber late afternoon and finish it up before you go to bed and be okay. But yeah.
Well, right on. I thank you, Bum. I'm going to end the review. We can, like I said, we can chat for a little bit, but I'm going to end the review right there, man. 2 thumbs for me on the Big Black Voodoo Daddy. This is an excellent one.
Glad you liked it, Joe. My pleasure to send it to you.
Oh, that was my pleasure right there, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. Peace out.